Alright, I got two to choose from here. I got the big one and the small one. Which one he's going to cut better, I'm not sure. You have to look in here and see what you want to cut. So you have to get over where my angle is. Is this going to be a better job? And then this one. Problem with this one, we're going to dig in right here real heavy. So initially this is pretty good, but then it gets really bad. The smaller one I can actually get in a little bit better. So I can kind of rotate around like this. This one here. See, I just can't rotate. See, it won't let me get in there.
Right.
So this one does not help. The smaller one, I can get in here like this a little bit better. Still very limited access. And you can break these off and bend them.
Right.
Knock the heads off. And you're going to chew up the edge of that board a little bit. We just got done grinding on too. Because this is not supposed to be rubbing on the board. But it is. The white sucks over here. Of course, the chips are going to blow right in my eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's good. Keep the RPM down helps. Digs in. All right, so see what I did? It's about 3/16 width there. You have to get way over where I'm at to see, you can see in there. So about 3/16 of that there got knocked off. So we're going to come up in this direction here. The more I grind that out, the better it's going to be right there. The problem is this hole goes through. Not sure how deep it is. The valve guide's in the way. See what that does? So it's making a flat spot and a faceted shape to it, which we don't want. Feel it out your finger, you can feel it.
Oh yeah.
It's made a big difference on letting air get in there.
Right.
Basically putting flat spots in there like this. So
And then you come back over and shape
it's still
it.
better than this.
Right.
You know, being
With
diamond
peaks.
shaped helps, but we want a nice radius that we really want. So this cutter's just too big to fit in there. But it did give me that nice large radius shape for free because it was there. Now, can we get one of our other grinders to get in here like this? Somehow. little bit helpful. Thicker over here. Pretty thick through there, so I'm not worried about cutting through. Just don't have any good angles to get in here at all. All bad. Change my angle so I can see in here a little better. So we have to judge here where the port runs out in here. The port's that deep. So it looks like it's fairly thick through there still. We can definitely take a lot out of the bottom down here.
Mm-hmm.
It's solid through there, so there's no holes in here to worry about. So I actually can cut that whole corner away.
Right.
Pretty significant amount. Should free up a lot of space to get in there for other things. See, kind of pretty good groove in there.
Yeah.
So I guess the turning started sooner because the port's actually right over here. So the sooner you get over there, the better. We're just rather not cutting the bolt hole if we can avoid it.
Right.
I'm not gonna lose any sleep over if I do, but trying not to. rolls in there pretty good now. So you're trying to straighten it out to get over to where the valve is over here. So,
Right.
so I cut a good 1/4 inch off of this whole thing. Quite a bit of cutting. Make it more rounded up the top too. The air can come up this way also. So.
Mm-hmm.
So you're trying to make it do it anyway. How smooth things are now.
Yeah. Very nice.
I'm still trying to make that turn, which is hard to do. I'm still trying to make the turn. So the original port's coming this way here. See, that's where it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's how much I cut away already. So now we can see how much we're radiusing in. We're
Yeah.
halfway around the turn now.
Yeah.
So we're halfway around the turn, making a turn. That's going to really help the airflow. So now the air is going to hit the valve guide. We still want to get on the other side of the valve guide. At least now it's going to hit the guide.
Mm-hmm.
Before it was going to hit over here,
Right.
which is going to hit the other air coming this way. See, the other air comes inside, comes right through here. This air hits the same air, it just stops it, doesn't work. So now I can rotate in. But you can see the bolt holes right here, so you got to be careful getting into there. So here's where I've been working all through here. So it's got a nice radius going. And I haven't destroyed the edge yet by rubbing on it too hard. Okay, now I got to figure out how I'm going to make this here better. I have very little access to get to it. Which makes it really hard to do. So, basically we got to use a ball cutter, which I don't have on a big long one. Let's use a short one. Find me a ball. Pretty small.
Want a big one? Kind of bit,
You got one bigger?
but not long.
Yeah. Let me see this thing. He's over there digging up. All those cutters over there is what we're digging for. So what do you got between these two?
Smaller.
Same.
Got that and
We got a bigger one, yeah.
bad boy back here.
All right, so these are the two we got to choose from.
Yeah.
All right, so this one, we'll cut that edge away a little bit. Now balls like to dig in really bad. They're very aggressive. This big ass one here, I think there's going to be a problem. What do you think?
I think there's a problem.
If I make that go in there, it'll be bigger.
Exactly.
That one ain't going to work.
That one's not an option.
No, not gonna fly. Okay, so this is the only one we got to choose from. So I'm going to try to radius this all over right through here with this cutter here without digging in big gouges everywhere, because these things like to make big divots real fast. Time for a cutter change. It's not too loose, is it? That one's pretty good. The longer these are, the more leverage you get on these bearings, so it kills them quicker.
Mm.
Plus, I haven't lubricated any of this stuff for a while.
How long's a while?
I don't know, whenever I used it last. That was 3 drips, wasn't it?
About that.
3 to 5.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds better. So, we're going to try to ride on top of the ridge and not drop into each side of the ridge. Meantime, you're bouncing off different parts of your port. Problem is it makes the whole color real bright, so you can't even see the ridge. See the marks? See how it's going away?
Yeah.
But you come in from the other direction, you gotta feel that too. Ah, don't get your finger caught in the hole though. Finger in there now, feel a difference.
Oh well.
It's hard to tell what you're really doing. It's really hard to. I'm making flat spots over here. Coming from this side, you don't have very good access, but you got a little bit access. Here it digs in.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'm keeping the speed way down.
Yeah.
You want to work from both directions because both directions it loads differently. Feeling now?
Nice.
Just get the radius up
Yeah.
pretty hard. On the camera. So you can see the radius coming in through under here.
Mm-hmm.
So the air can circulate around like this. Come from the bottom, top side. So we just keep playing with that a little at a time and slowly bring it in. So far I'm not making any real big divots, luckily. So from this angle it looks pretty good. It's really racing it in nice, but we have to get a different angle to see how it works on the other side of the port.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to come back over here. Look at it from this angle.